that one, right?
Which one?
Oh, that one. Brown
That?
Motu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, how are the birds flying behind the boat?
Yeah, the sun's behind them, so it's hard to get the color.
Stay down. Just look at that. They're behind the boat. That all the birds flying. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Alright guys, before we go on land, do you want something to drink to hydrate yourself?
So in the Tetiaroa Atoll, we are in Reino Island
Snake.
with
Side.
Where is it?
Manahao, our guide,
Snake?
I don't know. It's
and John, our captain. Hello. So we're getting off this boat in Reino Island. Saw something unusual.
Don't
Looks like,
step, Edison, don't step on that.
looks like boat. How do you see?
Like an octopus tentacle.
Maybe, yeah. Looks like that. Cucumber. The same family.
Ooh. Okay, so anyways, so we are in Reino and we're getting off the boat, and this is known for birds like red-footed booty,
Red-footed green. And like actually this one is called the Crabs Island.
Crabs Island.
Because like you have a lot of hermit crabs and different coconut crabs also on this one.
Okay.
So for example, back in the time, they made a study where they count all the coconut crabs, and they found out there was like 12,000
On this island.
on this island. Yes.
Okay, I have to be careful not to step on one, right? But they're generally nocturnal, is that correct?
No, they are like very defensive but not offensive. They will never attack you, and also they are protected by the shell.
Uh-huh.
So,
Oh, I meant nocturnal, meaning they generally come out at night.
that's right. So mostly at night, and also when the temperature is very low. So for example,
Uh-huh.
like during raining day,
Uh-huh.
they're gonna be outside more
Ah.
than like dry day. But today it's okay, it's not too hot. Normally we might
Okay.
over there. Like I was saying, you can see there is a brown booby on the palm tree.
Yes,
You see it?
yes.
So you can recognize, differentiate from the red-footed simply by the chest, the white chest, and also they have like a black head and black wings. The red-footed booby has more like a brownish chest with some whites on the wings and a blue beak, pink blue beak with some red feet.
See a lot of coconuts on the ground.
It sounds like a very because these trees are very pleasant, but they look like maybe hard. Not all the vegetation. And where I'm from, you have like more vegetation, more little animals, and but it's not like as protected as here. This is wood of actually like dead Oroatera, the cabbage tree. And actually this is like a very, very important asset of every art, because as you can see, it's very crumbly. So it makes like very, very thin pieces of wood. And this, with the mix of the guano, so the poop of the Oroatera, makes what this little islet is composed of. Gives like this little soil, very good soil, where all the vegetation would grow. So this is why like those trees are very, very important. So an ad was a tool used by ancient Polynesians to crave the wood to make the canoes, and also to dig the holes inside the
Land crabs.
to plant the vegetables and the fruits. And actually we find one here, and by studying the rock of this little ant, we found out that this rock was from Tonga. Yes. So this is to give you an example of how far Polynesians were used to travel all the time.
So hopefully we can spot a coconut crab. In Reino Island, in Tetiaroa, French Polynesia.
Mostly birds. We have like different lots of birds, different birds, colorful birds, kind of like parrots, but by the time some species like that, and also some other birds, all of the birds. But on land, they were not that much. Oh no, no more. Because that's the part of the so it kind of
So it looks like we saw something.
you see under the coconut you have this guy
Under
the coconut tree over there,
oh
the
yeah.
roots.
Oh yeah, that's
So he's kind of hiding, but you can get closer if you want. But he's gonna move.
so it's at the end of this tree branch. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. All right. There's a young coconut crab. Still big by crab standards, but by crab standards, it's a very young one.
Lots of babies today.
Lots of small ones.
Yes. Over here you can see another one, like the orange one, and there is another one over here. You see it here under the coconut. Wait. You see that? The orange guy?
Oh yeah.
And these are only babies, and you have another one over here also. Under this little. Yeah, these are all babies. I want to show you. So they need a lot of humidity.
It's hard to find the shell.
Hermit crab.
And you know, talking about this, they have like a very
bunch of
interesting
them.
process. They change their shell. So if one of them find like a shell on the beach, so imagine that there is a shell bring by current and wave on the beach. One of them will go to it and then find if it's the right size for him. And after that, he's gonna, okay, this is the right size for me. And he's gonna spread some chemicals, smell all around to gather everybody. And then from the bigger one that has found the shell to the smaller one, they will make like a line. And at one time, they will swap shell.
Oh, swap it.
So the smaller one,
Wow.
the bigger one will go to the first one, and then the next one to the second one,
Oh, I see.
etc., etc., etc.
You have how many beehives?
70 beehives here.
In Tetiaroa, and these are 3 of them.
And only here we have 3 because it has like a very specificity. Because here, as you can see, there is not a lot of flowers, and only 2 months a year the Polynesia, the cabbage tree, will flower. So this is why like we don't put a lot of them. And you know, the honey of this little beehive are very special because like it has like a very fine taste, very rare to recall. And you know all the honey that you have, like during the breakfast and for the dinner, also, just came from Tetiaroa. We never buy it.
Do you make enough honey here to export it to other islands, or?
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
So the beekeeper that is in charge of it can export to Tahiti sometimes.
Uh-huh.
So because like we don't have this much demand here on the island.
Yeah.
Because like you know, for one beehive, you can produce up to like 20 kilos of honey. So imagine that.
20
like
kilos of
7.
honey. Wow.
If you make like the calculation, 20 per 70.
1,400.
1,400. So 1 ton is 400 kilos of honey. So it's a lot. But like the beehives are only like reported 3 months, every 3 months. It's not like every month that they report.
I see. Cool. Really cool.
Actually, these are like very special little hermit. And you know they have like a special name. They have a name of a fruit. Can you guess which one maybe? Look, just by looking at the shape of it. As you can see, it looks like a fruit, a red fruit with some black seeds.
What's the name of this hermit crab species?
So this is what we call strawberry hermit.
Strawberry.
So like you see, he has pictures, but he's actually harmless. He's not gonna hit you. We don't really know why, but we have like a little local legend about these guys. That one day there was a warrior. After battling against 100 men, he came on the beach of the Oroatera Motus to die. And then he was questioning himself like, I wasn't enough wise during my life, so this is where I get all the trouble that you can imagine. And then he was like, I will try to die wise. And after dying, these guys came to eat his body, and this is where they took the red color of his blood and also his wiseness. So this is why, like right now, they will never beat you. Have like a whole family of them.
This is a blue booby? This is a blue booby? Not that red booby. Red booby. On a nest. Okay, so we are at Queen's Bath. What's the name of this island?
Oroatera.
Oroatera, where we just came back from, or not came back, we just concluded our boat excursion in beautiful Tetiaroa Atoll. And where we will have a lunch on a motu.
Coconut Island.
What's the name, would you say?
Oroatera.
Oroatera. So this is our place. So she will walk towards.
Yari was your waitress.
Yes. All right. We are ready. So we are headed back, but not before enjoying amazing scenery around us in the Tetiaroa Atoll.
il est plus actif en repas. Alors que quand il est là, il est pas encore fait vite là.